All right, I fixed it. Guys, I fixed it. Everything is fine. Everything is gonna be all right. Guys, come back. I miss you. Guys, please come back. Guys. Guys. Chat. My laptop, I don't know what happened. I don't never seen that happen before. My capture card just got mad. Maybe it got too hot. Hang on. No, it's probably fine. L part-timer. Gwitty, can you just be nice for once? L streamer. Guys. I don't know what happened. It wasn't me. I was literally did nothing. It just turned off. All right? Can't help it. Hey, Che. You're doing great. Thank you. See, Crutchy, you're my favorite. You're so nice to me. Everyone else is so mean. At least we're back now. See, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just had a moment. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everyone's joining back. We'll be all right. Spawn tour. Spawn tour? What? We chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. It's fine, guys. We're fine. We're back. Look, it's like nothing even happened. Except now the stream VODs are going to be messed up. Ah! Maybe I can combine them and re-upload. That might be an interesting experiment. Sorry, guys. Wrong realm. No, Gwitty. Stop it. Alright, let's just pretend that nothing even happened. Because I'm not a part-timer. Stop saying that, Gwitty. I know you're thinking it. Your mom's a part-timer. Boom. Boom roasted. Wrong realm. I already read that, chat. This isn't the wrong realm. Give us a spawn tour already? What do you mean a spawn tour? You really want another spawn tour? Hang on, I gotta repost the stream now so that people aren't confused. I'll give your mom a spawn tour. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Scadster, you showed up at the perfect time because my stream literally just fell apart into pieces. Hang on, chat. Give me 1 second. 1 second, chat. Rip stream. I know, it was not good. I don't know what happened. My capture card just decided to stop. Hang on, I gotta tell people that to come to the right stream now. Repost, hang on. Alright, there we go. Crisis averted. Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. You know that? Just had a moment. I really don't know what happened. It just turned off. Okay, Gwitty, you want a spawn stream? I'll show you spawn. Chat, you guys want to see the spawn of my world? I'll show you the spawn. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. It was going completely fine, and then one of my scenes literally just disappeared. My screen just went black, except for my face cam. Everyone had to look at me for a little while. God forbid. Guys, this is the spawn. Isn't it beautiful? I gotta come over here every once in a while. Look, there's a pillager tower up here. And some waterfalls. I'll show you guys. I want to come back and build here one day. Chat, this is like the first big build I did on this world. So like we got this nice pathway. And we got a little pool here, I guess. I don't know. We got some like little water right here. And then there's so many different ways you could go. We're going to go this way though. So this is the palette I told people to build with. This is where you can hang out and like get posted up. And then this is a map of the world. Oh, I need to show this off more often because this is cool. This is the world. So this is the spawn right here. This is where we're at. And then my base is over here. I actually need to update this. Should we update this real quick? Yeah, let's go update this real quick. I think I just need to fly over there real quick. You have quite low render distance. Is that because of the world being on a realm? No, that is vibrant visuals settings, not me. Yeah, see, I can only go to 16. I'm not playing Minecraft on my laptop yet. I couldn't quite get to, I couldn't get it to look right because I would have to send the signal to my TV, and my TV made it look like poop. Okay, there we go. I think that's everything. Oh, we go back now. Yeah, I need a monitor, and then I need a monitor that can keep up with my PC, because then I can drop the TV. All right, check this out. There we go. Not much of a big change, but there's definitely some changes. The base is growing. Chat, imagine all of this detail on all of these blocks, except it's going all the way around this. We're going to fill in the whole mountain valley. It's going to be awesome. Oops. I was trying to eat my chicken. Anyway, so this is the spawn building. I think it's pretty cool. We got a beacon over here that I probably need to steal and actually use somewhere. And we I don't know, this is what my build style looked like back when I first started the world. So you could still see some themes, lots of pathways to get around. We got this pathway right here. I think this little mountain valley is so beautiful. I think it's epic. And then you can get over here from up here. And then you could go, this is my favorite view right here. This tower. Isn't this awesome? I have no idea how to make the maps work. The maps are kind of hard. They take a little bit of a learning curve. So when I come back and build, I want to build right here. I have some plans to build right here. But I haven't gotten that far. But I built all these pathways around. And then a few of my friends have kind of been filling in over time. And this was one of the first custom trees I built. Look how thick it is, dude. Why is the tree so thick? And the leaves are terrible, bro. Look at the leaves. They're awful. This tree sucks. But it's got personality. And it was one of the first trees I built. And we got the water going down. Oh, there's fish in there. That's new. That's cute. And my friends built this. This is my friend's builds. But I built the tree and I built all the pathways to get around. I think the pathways are fun. Anyway, there's spawn. It's pretty cool. It's a cool area. Very cool area. So if you download my world, that's where you're spawn. And I want to fill this all in with water. Eventually, I want this all to be water. So you can take a boat all the way through this valley. All the way to my base. And you can go under the bridge and then you'll be over in my base. Because we're going to expand down here and we got the docks right here. We're going to expand along here. So I want this water to go all the way to spawn. I think that would be sweet. Just feels like there should be water there. The maps are a lot of work, bro. That map took me so long. But it was worth it. The maps are a ton of work. Does that look okay? Yeah, let's do that instead. Dude, I'm loving this glass pathway. This is nice, dude. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's just mix in some of these oak leaves to save ourselves the expensive leaves. Ah, why did I do that? It's kind of in the perfect spot. I needed a path right here really bad. I want to save some of these good leaves though, because they're expensive. They're hard to get. And then we could put some on the other side too. Oh, this is nice. This is good. This is good stuff right here. Oops. Oh, okay. I guess I'll put 2 right there. Why not? It's kind of thick right here, isn't it? Doesn't need to be that thick right here. Dude, this is so nice. I'm so glad I did this. I'm going to use this path a lot. I think it's a pretty inspiring pathway, too. Maybe some pots. That could be nice. Maybe I should put some pots on the outside here. What if I did like a little outcropping? What if I did like a little outcropping that like came out to here? And then we had plants right there. Maybe. That's an interesting idea. All right, let's and then I still want to get rid of the dirt pathway, but the dirt pathway is good for now to see what I'm doing. Man, I need to visit the chest room. We're getting full. Oh, wrong button. Wow, I'm playing Minecraft pretty slow today. I'm looking like a mobile player right now. Oh, that's nice. Dude, that is nice. I feel like it needs something on the sides here to like kind of indicate it better. Maybe, oh. Yeah. And then I know we got some lanterns in here. Yes. Yes, chat. Cooking. Absolutely cooking. And I don't know, let's put one right there too. That way we don't get any creepers trying to blow us. And we'll put one. Oh, it's melting the snow. Ugh, the lanterns ruin the vibe. They're too strong. You think that lantern's bright enough to get through here? I think it is. Maybe we put one right there. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Oh, we'll add a few more cauldrons, I think. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Oh, this is so awesome. This was so needed. I don't like this one. Oh, that's... No, we can't do that. Maybe it's okay. No, that looks terrible. I don't like that it looks like it's floating. We'll see. Place dark oak fence and then lantern. Oh yeah, there's these new... Oh, I could totally put in... I got this really good lamppost idea. Oh yeah, let's put in some nice lampposts. That would be a good addition. This is nice, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's make it look a little more natural. Let's make the leaves look like they actually they're trying to hang out here, you know? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh yeah, Stacy, are you the one who sent me that? I saw it before you sent it to me, but I want to take inspiration from it. I don't like to copy people's builds, but I definitely want to take inspiration from that. They used the warped vines as the lamppost, and then they put these blue banners around them. But I feel like I could low-key cook up something better. I feel like I low-key could cook up something better. Let me think for a second. Let's see. Let's clean up the inventory real quick. And then we'll see if we can think of something. Let's think of a unique lamppost idea. I'm trying to think. I feel like we can find something really good. What's in... Let's look around. Maybe we can think of something. Feet. Chat, I can't make... How do you expect me to make a lamppost out of feet? That's not how this works. I feel like I have... There's a way. Feet. A custom mushroom diorite wall with a mushroom blocks. I like where your head's at. What other nether blocks are there? Bones? Could I use these ones? What if I did like a this sort of deal? You know what I'm saying? You guys picking up what I'm putting down, dude? Maybe like and then maybe we do like a something on the bottom. An interesting block. I have an idea. What if we do this and then hear me out? Oh. Would this spawn in a warden? Probably not. What if we did one? Wait. Does this have to be put on skulk? Probably. Chat, I'm cooking. Oh, it doesn't go all the way down. That's lame. Seriously? Wait, why is this low-key cool? Chat! Does this... Confused. Does this grow anymore? Does this grow then? Chat, what if we just did floating ones? What if we just let them float, dude? You know what I'm saying? Or, wait, I could come up with at least 3 designs right now. Just off the top of my head. Hang on. Dude, that's like a little jellyfish, bro. Why don't we do some of those around? Okay. Noted. Keep that one in mind. What else? Ready? I'm about to cook up another one. Watch this, chat. Watch this, chat. This is why they call me Renex. Where would it be? Ocean. Yes. Ah, we have one. That's good enough to get the idea across. Okay. Ready? I'm about to cook up. I'm too competitive. Wait a minute. Where are they? Okay, let me think. Hang on. I'm cooking, chat. Let me cook. Okay. Okay, and then hear me out. Ready? Let's see. Let's do... Ah, yes. One of these. Hang on. I'm absolutely cooking. Oh, that one's even better. Yes, give me this. I love skulk. Skulk is fun. Okay, ready? Boom. Bam. Bam. How do I do this? There's a way. I know there's a way. Okay. Hang on. Bear with me, chat. Are you guys watching? Take notes. Okay. Hang on. I'm not done yet. Yes. Okay. Bear with me. All right. That's good. Hang on. And then, hang on. Bam. Is that cool or not? Maybe not. I don't know. Hang on. I feel like there's more here. What is it? It's missing something. Oh, I see what you're cooking. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hear me out. Ah, man, I don't have any copper bars. Wait, maybe this will be good. Okay, chat, imagine. Wait, maybe I gotta have some copper bars somewhere. Okay, fine, we'll use these. Alright, imagine these are the blue bars instead, alright? Imagine they're blue. Imagine they're the blue copper bars. Yes? Still, those ones still look okay. Alright? The top is missing something. Maybe. Buttons? I like where your head's at. Warp trap doors? Is that a thing? Oh. I gotta get my head hit. Chat, I'm cooking. This is why I love Minecraft right here. It's moments like this. Okay, that's good. All right. Oh. Wait, is this possible? No. No, I don't like that either. Hang on. I'm not done. I'm not out of ideas, chat. Don't worry. Warp trapdoors. I like the copper trapdoors match the color better. But warp trapdoors would also look good. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Idea. Oh my goodness. It's too easy, chat. It's just too easy for me. Okay, imagine there's one on each side. There's banners in the way. Okay, hang on. I'm cooking. Hang on. Where are they? I know they're in here. Where are they? There's no... Wait. I'm trying to think. Wait a minute. Hang on. Maybe they're not... Wait. Am I imagining a made-up item? Maybe. Oh. I know what it is. Where should it be? Where to be? Here? Yes! Is that good? Hang on. Imagine there's one on either side. I don't want to use the banners. Someone already thought of that. That would be interesting. Yes or no? Warped shelves. Chat, is this good or no? Be honest. Is this too much? Not sure what I'm looking at. That's fair. Wait a minute. This gives me another idea. Okay, there you go. I hope that provided some inspiration for one of you. I'm not going to use it, but it's pretty good. Wait, how do I... Is this a... Yes. Dude, the skulk is so fun. I love the skulk. Hang on, I got another idea. I just rattle these off like light work. I love little designy builds like this. Graveyards. Yes, graveyards. Just use torches, little bro. Gwitty? If you're jealous, that's okay. Just say it. I'm not using torches. I'm way beyond torches. Alright, ready? Here's another one. Lock in, chat. 6-7. Chat, this is what I call being routed. Wait. What am I doing? Guys, new slang. Are you ready? It's called routed. Right now, we're routed. Get it? Because we're like on the route. You know, like we got the idea. There's so many use cases for it. I'm routing you guys to some new slang. See? Isn't that good? I'm en route. I'm en route to a banger build idea. Oh, another jellyfish. Look, another jellyfish. We have 2 jellyfishes. We need more jellyfishes. 6-7, 8. Just don't light up my builds unless it's on a town or something. I'm scared of creepy crawlies, so I always light up the builds. Does this reach all the way down? Not exactly. Hang on. Watch and learn, children. You wanted me to use some warped shelves? Huh? Warped shelves? Someone said warped shelves? How about this? Okay, imagine there's one there too. There's stuff in the way. Yes, there we go. Ooh, that one's simple and cute. We could even, I don't know, maybe we could even do a little bit of this. If you want a darker vibe. That one's nice. I kind of like that one. That one's dope. I like this one. I really like this one. This one's nice and simple. Clip that. Chat, we're clipping it. Warp my shelf. What? You want me to warp your shelf, dude? Alright, there you go. I just gave you guys like 7 good ideas. You can click subscribe now. All right. Man, I need frog lights ASAP. We need to make a frog light farm at some point. I'm making my Alan plushie. Bob, watch the stream. Is Bob single? Shout out Bob. Shout out Bob. All my homies love Bob. Wait, what if we like... Man, I wish I had more sea lanterns. Oh, candles. I always forget about candles. We could do so much with candles too. And sea pickles. He is single? Oh goodness. What's gonna happen next? Alright, well that didn't help. I just came up with a bunch of good ideas, but I don't know how I feel about them. You know what? I'd like the pale oak moss one. But we need to use a different light source. Unfortunately. Renix Bob? Okay. We need a different light source. Because I'm broke. Man. Why am I... I'm down bad. Wait, maybe we... Hang on. I think I can make this work. Alright. I think that's gonna work. Now. Excuse me, donkey. Let's put one right here. And we'll maybe right there, and then we're gonna do this. Yes. That's nice. Is this good or not? No, that looks terrible. I don't like it at all. I like the jellyfish idea. Let's just do a bunch of floating jellyfish. Just do a bunch of floating jellyfish. Why not? You know what? We're just gonna do dirt. Yes. Jellyfish time. We're just gonna do jellyfish because those are my favorites. Let's do one right there. We'll have to come back with string. Let's do another one like right up here. I love jellyfishes. I think the jellyfish theme is going to carry on as we continue building. I really want to build a massive glowing sky jellyfish. Like those ones. Behind me. Oh yeah, this is nice. Let's do one up here. A little higher. Shear them so they won't grow. I always try that and they still always grow. But I'll try. I always feel like I have to end up doing string. But I'll try the shears. That one's too high. We'll bring it down a couple blocks. That's better. And we'll do one right here. Oh, this is so majestic. Right here. Just shear it at the bottom. No need for strings. Okay, I'll try it. But if one of them grow, I'm crashing out on you, chat. Because I try it every time and it still grows. Yep, that's the image right there. That's nice. Then we'll do another one a little lower over here. Like, not too high, like right here. This is the good stuff. I kind of want one. We'll do one more nice and close. Looks like a jellyfish. You just have to right click at the bottom of the vines. Okay, I'll try it. I'm probably doing something wrong because I don't think I've ever gotten it to work. I feel like that's nice. I feel like we need one more right up here. Uno más. You guys messing with this? Wait, let's put it one more over. Right there. Dude, I'm loving the jellyfish. This is awesome. I told you guys, these are the best streams, bro. When I don't have any plan and I just start building. Jellyfish lanterns. One more. This one needs to move over. Hang on, let's see what it looks like from this side. Yeah, this one looks like it's floating away. I don't want it to float away. Needs to go one more this way. Guys, I already watched the new Invincible episode. That show is so good. I couldn't wait to see what happened. So as soon as I woke up this morning, I watched it. Purple jellyfish? Dude, you could do it all sorts of colors of the jellyfish. But all I have right now is these ones. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, you could do frog lights, bro. You could do all of them. You could do so many colors. But right now, all I have is the red ones. Oh, this is awesome. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get some shears. Wait. I've been trying to carry shears on me. Nope, I'm slacking. Purple froglight, amethyst clusters, glass panes. So that's a good one. Amethyst clusters. That's a good idea. That is a great idea. Dude, why does everyone be leaving the stream as soon as I'm coming up with some good ideas? They're like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me leave the stream and go build it. Nah, dude. That's an interesting view. That's new. Do we like those out there like that? This is a very important view. I see this a lot. These ones are two in line. Let me move this one to the left. I like where this one's at right here, though. That's okay. Wait, let's move it one back and this way. There we go. This is awesome. Oh, TikTok's gonna love this. This is great. Okay, that's better. I think it's kind of interesting, isn't it? And then later on, when we have more colors, we can change the colors if we want. Yes. Yes, this is awesome. Dude, this is peak. Okay, let's test this. Okay, I think I have to left click on it. It's not a break. It's not the break button. It's the shear button. Okay. If they grow, I'm canceling you guys. You're gonna upgrade the mountains later? Absolutely, dude. These mountains over here. I don't know. I'm gonna slowly expand this way. But I don't know. Like a year from now, I might be building over here. Chat. I've been in this area for 2 years already. So think about how slowly I'm gonna expand. What is bro doing? You could totally do amethyst blocks, like stars. But I'm gonna do these. I want to do like really jagged, like pointy, like crisscrossing mountains here. Wouldn't that be cool? Like really jagged and pointy, like an alien planet type mountains. Wouldn't that be cool? And then over here, I'm going to do a big rock archway. You see that point and that point? I'm going to do a big archway that connects them and probably like smooth it out so it's more circular right there. And then I'm going to build a temple back in there. And then I'm definitely going to I'm stuck. I'm definitely going to terraform these mountains right here. But I'm not going to do these mountain types. I'm going to do these very fantasy. You see that big block right there? That's what I'm going to do. Scatster, you said your tree looking good? Yeah, it is. I need to upgrade it though, low key. I still like it. I think I'm slowly going to, you know, as time goes on, I'll upgrade the forest. Chat, this is a forever world. I'm not in a rush. You can take like inspiration from F-Whip. F-Whip's going to take inspiration from me, bro. Respectfully. I'm about to cook up on this terraforming. You guys see, let me show you the terraforming style I want to do over here. Look. You see this, like, this kind of terraforming? You see the... Actually, this is backwards. I want the wool on the bottom. But you see this, like, terraforming style? Like, it's kind of, like, fantasy, blocky-esque. F-Whip is OP. Yeah, he's cool, but... I don't know, bro. That's Unk, bro. I'm the new generation of Minecraft builders. I'm sorry, shots fired. Shots fired! He's a great YouTuber. I'm just saying, I don't want to be like other YouTubers. That's boring. Yes, Mario terraforming. I'm going to do Mario terraforming. All up here. And the big blocks are going to make it look really cool. And we're going to have a waterfall that comes down. And we're going to do a big tree right there. That goes all the way up with a tree house right there. So I can go up there and look over the whole world. Yeah, it's going to be dope. Should we start on the Mario terraforming? I low-key been antsy for the Mario terraforming. Chat, let's go see. Why not? Let's see what blocks we got. I just got a silly idea. Nope, that's too much. Too much going on there. Can I put buttons on the back, though? Chat, this is the best way to play Minecraft. I'm telling you. I don't ever stop working on a build, bro. Like, if I say, oh, this build is finished, I don't ever improve it. But the improvements is where all the cool stuff happens. Yes, I definitely need a moss farm. Moss farm is coming soon. And I have a wool farm, but I need to expand the wool farm, which is also coming soon. Those are the next two farms. Dude, see, this is what I'm saying. You know how much time I've spent in this chest room? And I just thought to put buttons there for the first time? That is nice. That's a good little detail. Wonder if there's anywhere else I can put buttons. Oh, there's already one up there. That's funny. What if I put one down here? Sure. Why not? See, bro, that's so funny. It's so fun. Minecraft works in weird ways, man. I really like these things. I think I'm gonna eventually change the colors. I think it would be cool to do like purple and blue ones instead. You can make moss farms. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to build a moss farm. I think I want to put my moss farm. Man, the moss farm is like, dude, that's like an iron farm for late game, you know? Like that's essential. Like that's like once you have a moss farm, you've like basically won the game. So I really need to think of a good place for the moss farm. I thought about doing it in the tower. I really did. Or maybe I'll like put it over there so I have a reason to expand that way. I don't think the moss farm would be too bad. But I definitely want a good spot for it. I honestly haven't really decided where to put it. I also really want a resin farm down here somewhere. Chat, where could I fit a moss farm? I really don't know how to make a moss farm. But I know it's like, it's almost like tower arch shaped-esque. Like you need moss is backbone of fantasy builds. Facts. I thought about putting it in the wall, but like I'm gonna visit the moss farm a lot, dude. The moss farm is gonna be a very significant piece of the world. I need a good place for the moss farm. I haven't decided. I really haven't decided. I gotta sleep now. Bye, Ren Cutie. You call me Cutie? Chat's always risen me up, dude. I hope you sleep good. I really need a moss farm somewhere. Man, why did you guys say that? Now I really need to think of where I want a moss farm, because that's a big deal. Where could I put it? Maybe I'll put it over here. I kind of want to put it over here. Or maybe I'll put it here. Build a big tower of stone with one moss block in the middle. Yeah, I can get moss, but I really want bone meal as well. I want moss and bone meal. Because I'm going to run out of bone meal for my skeleton farm, and I don't want to AFK it. I think I'm going to put the moss farm over here. I just need to kind of get a better idea of what a moss farm actually looks like. I think that would be a great place for it. Because then I have a reason to go over here. And then once I expand over here, then I will have a reason to expand all these walls. Like I'll have a reason to expand down because I'll actually be seeing this more often, you know? But it's okay. It's a forever world, chat. I'm not in a huge rush. I definitely want to see... let's see. I feel like I would have been smart enough to get some wool going. Some brown wool. Yeah. That's pretty good. To see about our terracotta. I gotta do a lot of fantasy terraforming, so I want to make sure we're locked in. Make sure we got everything we need. Let me put some of this stuff away. Man, I need to go back to these ocean monuments and collect some sea lanterns. Is there a better way to get sea lanterns? Wait, can't I craft them? Or am I tripping? You can. Oh, how do you get those? What are those? Chat, what are these things? I can't even look at them. Chat, what are those things I don't have? How do I get those? Ugh. I gotta go fight things. I don't like fighting things. I want to... just want to build... My stream did a weird thing again. I don't know. There's lots to do. I can't get too distracted. So many side quests I could get taken upon. Usually side quests are good, but that... sometimes a side quest is too big, you know? I'm a big fan of a small side quest, but it's really easy to get stolen away by a big side quest. And that's where you get bored of Minecraft. You gotta choose your battles wisely in Minecraft. I'm so excited about our jellyfish. That's gonna provide me a lot of inspiration. I want to build one of these jellyfish. One of those. I want to build something just like that right up here in the sky. I want to do like one big one, like maybe, or like one big one, like a medium one, and then a little small one. And I want them to be massive and glowing. So that's on the agenda. And I'm also going to build a big oak tree. A big realistic oak tree. Because I don't build enough realistic trees. So I want to do a big... realistic tree on top of that hill over there that like comes up to here, and then the sky jellyfish. And I think I want to do some hot air balloons coming over this mountain. I was thinking about that yesterday. I actually almost started that because I think it wouldn't be too hard to build some hot air balloons. So this is going to be a rainbow forest. What if I did some white hot air balloons coming over? My brain feels like it's melting. Try keep up. My brain is always melting. That's the goal. I spend a lot of time thinking about what I'm going to build. And then I make sure I take my time prepping for what I'm going to build. And then I slowly peck away at it so that I don't get burnt out. Dude, should I build some hot air balloons today? How long have we been streaming for? What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Prep master. Yeah, if I was the prep master, I would definitely be expanding this wool farm. Because I need more colors. Oh, look, I have more brown sheep. I'm so smart. Yes, that's lots of brown wool. Terracotta is a tough one. That's what the villagers are for. So I need to expand the villagers first. Build some hot air balloons, man. Maybe I could just toss one up and see what happens. Guess there's no harm in that. Should we look up hot air balloon inspiration? Let's look up some hot air balloon inspiration. Hey, look, it's you, chat. Say hi. I think it's important that they have scale. You know, like we have ones that are closer and ones that are further and ones that are further. Because I want it to actually look like they're coming over the mountain, you know? Ooh, look at that one. It's a rainbow. Let's look up Minecraft ones, because I know people will be building them in Minecraft. See, that's a good size. Ooh, those ones are cool. Oh, look at those. I want some simple ones, though. Kind of like these. But I think I'm gonna do them in white. Or maybe I'll do the closer one in white, and then I'll do the further one in gray, and then I'll do another one in black. So it looks like it's like fading into the distance. Because I'm going to have a rainbow forest underneath them. So we don't need too many colors clashing. You know what I'm saying? Is that hotgrannies.com in your other tab? What? No. I promise. I need more white wool. It's okay. I was just down there. I guess we can throw up a hot air balloon. Just toss a simple one up real quick. 5 hours later. Toss up a hot air balloon. Who do I think I am? Like it's a quick side project. It is though. Low cap. Low key. Oh, idea. We'll make some fantasy baskets. Yes. Ready? This is going to be the wiring that holds it up. Yup. Yup. Wait, how do I not have more of this stuff? It's okay, I can bone meal it. I'll grab some bone meal. We're just going to go toss up a hot air balloon real quick. You know? Average Ren stream. Wait, Ren, do you think about grandma's feet? What do you think about grandma's feet? Cheerio, Governor. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Hopefully don't crash again. Thanks, Goose. I appreciate you always tuning in. You're the best. Let's do... We need a basket. Brown? Brown baskets. Let's do a brown basket. Oakwood's giving... No, that's lame. I can do better. Interesting reaction. Dude, I messed with some grandma feet. I guess I can always change it, right? Let's just... This is going to be a rough draft hot air balloon. We're just going to see if we actually want to build more. Because I am unsure. I could always do 2D hot air balloons. You know? Where's my dirt? Alright. I'm going to need a lot more dirt. Low-key. We got to really pile up there. Alright, let's think about where we want it. I think we want a big one right there. And then we probably want another one slightly smaller over there. And then we probably want one way in the back over there. What if we start with the slightly smaller one right here? I'll go to sleep first. I have an idea of where to pile up. Pile up. Stack my blocks. Block my stackages. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna need more. Hang on, I need more. I'm gonna need some more rockets so I don't get stuck over there. Where is... Yes. There we go. Quicking making rockets. Making rockets quickly. Ka-chow. I should just keep my gunpowder in there. Then I don't have to open 2 chests. I don't use gunpowder for anything else besides rockets. I'm making some hot air balloons. I'm making a hot air balloon. But I think I might end up making more. Alright, let me remind myself. Big one there. Slightly smaller one. We're going to pile up right back here. How about right on the edge of this tree? This feels right. Alright, we're going to go up to where I think we're going to want it. And then we're going to go back over to the base and make sure it looks good from over here. Upside down happy gas. That was my gift to my friend. This is my friend's base. They don't play very often, but they play often enough. This is too high. All right, let's do a quick little rough draft. All right. Let's see if that's a good spot for it. Oh, is that too far? I'll come a little closer. Just a little bit closer. Doo-doo head? What did you just call me? You're a pee-pee head. Boom roasted. Oh, this is going to look so nice from other sides too. We're just going to go a little bit closer to the base. This is going to be the medium one. I guess we can always build more. Maybe eventually we'll have like a whole army of hot air balloons coming over the mountain. We're going to go above this tree over here. I like the height though. I think the height is good. I think right here is good. Yeah, that's probably good. All right. Ooh, I'm getting deja vu. That means this is the right place. This is good. Just got some serious deja vu. What am I doing? All right, whatever. This is feeling better. I literally just got deja vu about a Minecraft build. That's crazy. Okay. This is not what it's going to look like. This is just a rough draft so that we can see what, if we like it. But I think we're getting closer to the right idea. All right, let's see. Hot air balloon inbound. I love my base. It's so pretty. Oh, it's still kind of far out there, isn't it? That's okay. It's going to be much bigger than that. Oh, is that still too far? I see a little baby one. Oh man, these are going to be big. These are going to have to be huge. Look how small that looks from here. That is not exactly a super small hot air balloon. Yeah, we're going to have to build some big ones. It's going to be huge. It's going to be like the size of our happy gas thing. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Oh, we're definitely building some hot air balloons. Let me move it a little bit closer. Just a little bit. And maybe down also. I think we're going to move it forward and down a little bit. I only want to build... These are... I don't want to build a whole hot air balloon and then realize it was in the wrong spot and then want to move it. So we're just going to take the time, make sure it's in the right place. I'm going to leave the dirt here as reference. I know my render distance is kind of low, but I can still kind of tell where it's going to want to be. I think we're going to go here. Oh, I'm about to die of fall damage. I should be careful. This is exciting. This is going to be one of the first things you see when you're coming to my base from spawn. Some hot air balloons. All right, let's see. This is even too close. Hang on, I got this. Bear with me, chat. What are you guys working on? I know you guys would be building something while you're watching me. I think right here is going to be the sweet spot. Yeah, this feels right. All right, let's make it a little bigger this time. We get a better idea. Don't fall from up here. This thing's gonna have to be pretty big. I'm working on packing up more of my stuff. Are you moving? As we get closer to the final product, we get a better idea of how big it's going to need to be. I think this is the right place, though. Oh. I think even this is too small. And we're going to make one bigger than this. This is such a random side quest. I literally came up with the idea to build a hot air balloon like 3 days ago. We'll see how long these take. There's a good chance they might hang out for a little while until we're ready to actually commit to building them. Or until we're feeling motivated, because I am kind of lazy. I kind of just go with the flow. This is an elongated. I'm working on, 8 days till the big move. That's so exciting. Whoa, why is this wonky? Oh. Remember, chat, this is just a rough draft. The final ones will probably be way better looking than this one. All right, let's go. Actually, oh, I missed it. Let's delete some of this dirt. Oh, that's cute. It's not very circular, but it's okay because it's just a small one. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Dude, we're going to have to... Elio's back. Elio, look, I'm building hot air balloons. This is a very, very rough draft. It's probably going to be like twice as big as this. But I just want to know if I'm going to actually like them up here. Because they're going to be a lot of work. Dude, hot air balloons are awesome. Hot air balloons bring up so many good memories for me. My city would do a hot air balloon festival every year. And there was a hill by my old house, and we would go and we would sit on the hill and watch like 50 hot air balloons float over the city and land all around us. Most people would pay to watch them take off, and we would get to watch them land for free, which is almost more interesting. And it was so pretty. I have very good memories with hot air balloons. I've always liked hot air balloons. You're terrified of them? Yeah, it would be pretty scary. I watched one. They used to land in my neighborhood like crazy. I watched one almost crash into two houses. It literally went between two houses and then bounced off the street and took off again, went between two more houses and then floated around and landed at the school. I was like, what? We were like, that hot air balloon looks really, we were coming home from school or something. We were like, man, that hot air balloon looks really low. So we're like, let's go watch it land like we usually do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, chat. Yes. Oh, my goodness. That has so much aura. Do you guys see that? Imagine now it's like 2 or 3 times as big. And then we have an even bigger one right here. And then we're going to have a rainbow forest coming up. Dude, this is going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. Dude, this is going to be so nice. I've been trying to think of something that flies over this mountain. I was thinking about doing some birds. Like B-dubs birds. But I was like, nah. I can think of something better. I think I still kind of want to do some birds coming through this valley, though. Let me go sleep, get you guys a better idea. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm actually so hyped about these hot air balloons. This is going to be a huge addition. Dude, it looks so good. Oh, yes. And I'll make it like 3 times as big, and I'll make it more detailed and pretty. It's so small. Look at it. It looks so cute. Man, they're going to have to be huge, though. They're going to have to be huge. But I guess hot air balloons are huge in real life, so. This one's going to be pretty big, and then we're going to do another massive one right there, I think. Is this one too close? I mean, I guess it's not really a bad thing if it's like coming over to the base, because then we can add a lot more detail. If we have a big one right here, like kind of close, like literally like straight up from right there, then we can make it really detailed. Maybe we put Renx Blue logo on it. And then every time I look up, you see my logo. That would be sick. Now that's what I'm talking about. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I came over here to show you guys. I think I want to have some birds that like fade in from there and kind of come out and get bigger. So it looks like they're flying at us from the valley, you know? Or I want them coming out from behind the mountain. But I kind of like the idea of them like fading in from back there and like coming out this way. I think that would look really nice. I think I'm going to terraform these mountains too, eventually. And I think I'm going to get rid of these. But these kind of gave me the inspiration for the hot air balloons. Ooh, we need to make sure the hot air balloons are lit up really nice. We got to make sure the lighting comes from where the fire would be in the actual hot air balloons. Ooh, this is so exciting. I didn't expect to be so excited about these hot air balloons. And we'll have the hot air balloons there, and then we'll do our big old jellyfish right here. Big sky jellyfish. And then a big oak tree over there. And then I think I'm going to terraform. I'm going to continue terraforming down this mountainside. Later on too. Guys, I'd be talking long term, guys. When I say I'm going to do these things, I'm talking like maybe in the next year or two. That's how long term I'm thinking on this world. But I think I want to do some like glacier type terraforming. Like, wait, I like this more snow terraforming, I think. We could do some really cool stuff. Like maybe some more snow caves like we did over there. Maybe we have like a snow cave going through right here. More trees. I think I want to make these mountains go taller. I think I want to make these mountains go up towards the clouds. I think I think I would like that. Because they're kind of lame, aren't they? So I think I really want to terraform them to be going up towards the clouds. So it's like the clouds are kind of floating around the mountains. Like almost as tall as these ones. Maybe even taller. And then we can kind of have it like extend down. And then I'm going to build a bridge right here with the waterfall going under it. And then we're going to have a pathway that goes all the way along here and all the way over here. And then there's going to be a bridge right there. That way I can get to my friend's base. And they have a way to get into my base. And I want to keep building this village at some point. Long term. Don't forget, long-term planning. But I think I want to start... because I actually added this on. This wasn't here. Like this mountain wasn't here. The top of this, it was kind of more flat right here, kind of like there. So I think I want to do some really spiky, like super boom. It just spikes up real fast, like super steep mountains. And then we can kind of work our way into this mountainside and like keep the glacier theme going that we have in the forest over here. I want to kind of keep this vibe going, but I want to do it over here. So I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but maybe we have another snow cave or like big glacier ice falls or like big ice spikes or something. Not sure. I'm sure this is going to change a lot. And we low-key need all these flowers, so we would. And then this mountain's going to, like I said, it's going to get super steep and go like straight up to the clouds and come back down. And then big sky jellyfish and big oak tree. And then a big purple willow tree right there. And then the water's going to continue through the valley. And I think I want to terraform this waterfall and make the waterfall look better. And then we'll have our birds coming through and then our newly acquired hot air balloons. Anyway, those are the plans. Oh, I'm asking to die on today's stream. I take a lot of fall damage. Well, anyway, that was a great stream. 60 FPS Renx Blue. Did you guys have fun? I think I'm going to end the stream, though. I got some other stuff to do today. But I will be doing some more building this week. Hopefully more YouTube videos will start to be on the way. And hopefully better quality YouTube videos. Yes, I'm very excited. Big things are coming. Thanks for joining into the first 60 FPS stream. Great stream. I'm glad you liked it. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you guys being here. Genuinely. Means the world. I will see you guys next Rensday Wednesday. It's been real. Bye-bye.